Robertson, and I am the Director of Theater here at SouthLake Christian Academy. This is my 12th year and our 12th annual high school production. We're putting on a classic tale this year, The Wizard of Oz. It's a show that you all know, it's a beloved tale, and we're so excited about the opportunity to put on such a huge musical. There are, I would say, around 85 students involved in the show. 15 to 20 of them are from our lower school, so we have students ranging from 3rd grade all the way up to seniors. So it's been a really neat experience for all of them through all these different ages to come together and work together to tell a story, which is what I always say is my favorite thing about putting on a show, all these people coming together with different backgrounds to tell one story. So we're really, really excited about it. I would say one of the challenges of putting on a show like this is to compare with these characters that we all know and that we all love. So we've had the challenge of sort of making them familiar to you as you remember them from the film, but also putting our own little take on them. And the kids have done a really great job. I have a senior in the role of Dorothy Gale. Her name's Leah Wallace, and this is a first for her, a first leading role for her, and she's doing excellent. Everybody has a different part to play, and everybody's part is important to telling the whole story, to putting on the production.
I'm Dorothy. Dorothy's this 12-year-old girl who in the beginning just wants someone to listen to her and to hear her problems about what she's going through with her dog Toto and this really mean lady named Miss Gulch. And throughout the story you see her grow in her character and maturity as she goes through this big adventure.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. We must be over the rainbow.
Hi guys, I'm Haley. I am playing the part of Glinda in this year's Wizard of Oz. Glinda is a motherly character, not only to Dorothy, but also to her little munchkin people. She's also technically tall, which I am not that at all. I am very short. Let the joyous news be spread, the wicked old witch at last is dead!
Of course, there's the Tin Man and the Scarecrow and the Lion, and they'll keep you in stitches the whole time.
Hey, my name's Kyle Hamill. I'm doing the part of the Scarecrow this year in the Wizard of Oz musical. The Scarecrow is definitely a lot of a fun character, very outgoing and flamboyant, jumping around all the time, very goofy. So he definitely has a funny role, but he also is very charismatic towards Dorothy in a lot of the play. He's the first of the 3 friends to show up with Dorothy, so he finds a sense of connection with Dorothy.
No, you see, I've got a cold stuck up my back.
There's something to eat and they're delicious. Oh, what do you think you're doing? Well, we were walking along lanes and I was hungry and... Did you say something? She was hungry. She was hungry?
Hi, my name is John Robertson and I'm the Tin Man. The Tin Man is a fun character, albeit the fact that he has no heart. He's very compassionate and very caring. He always wants to help his friends, Dorothy, Scarecrow, and the Lion. And he does have a side where he does like to, you know, show himself off. He's not as flamboyant as the Scarecrow or the others, but, you know, he's still a fun character. And, but at the same time, he always wants to be of service to others.
Bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go ahead, bang on it.
Boom. Oh, beautiful! What an echo!
It's empty. The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart?
Hey
guys, my name is Alexa Wallace and I'm going to be the Cowardly Lion in the show this year. Cowardly Lion he acts like he's big and tough, but in reality he's just a little fraidy cat and he just wants somebody to protect him, and more than anything he wants courage. He loves Dorothy and the others, but he would rather be by himself in a safe environment than be in a dangerous place with other people.
Which one you first, huh? I'll fight to go together if you want. I'll fight with one paw tied behind my back. I'll fight to stand on one foot. I'll fight with my eyes closed. Is my nose bleeding?
Like most productions of The Wizard of Oz, ours is huge. There's lots of choreography, lots of set changes, lots of neat, colorful costumes.
In the treetops, it's that rascal.
Hi, I'm Caitlin, and I play the roles of Miss Gulch and the Wicked Witch. The Wicked Witch in the musical is a little different from the Wicked Witch that we all know in the movie. She has a little bit more depth. She has some funny moments in the musical, and which has been challenging but fun to play with. But she also is very menacing and very evil, of course.
You dropped your house on my sister? How can anyone be so unbelievably clumsy? Look closer.
I'm Ryan Howard. I'm a senior at SouthLake, and this year I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz. He's a con man, but he has a good heart. He's very grandfatherly, but he still has that con man thing about him. He has his own agenda. He's trying to manipulate people.
I'm about to embark upon a hazardous and technically unexplainable journey into the outer stratosphere. Highly irregular procedure.
Please come back.
It's too late, my dear. I can't come back. I don't know how it works. Goodbye, folks.
Rehearsals for any show, like any show, are a huge commitment. The kids rehearse 6 times a week. They're here 3.5 hours every night, and from 9 to 3 or 4 on Saturdays. It's a huge commitment on their part. So they've been working really hard for the past few months and really committed a lot of time and effort to this. I always like to talk about the theme of a show. The Wizard of Oz is a story about friendship, and it's a story about, as I've been kind of thinking about it, a story about contentment. You know, Dorothy is this little farm girl that lives in Kansas with her aunt and uncle, and she's unhappy. She's wanting to find a place that looks a little bit like her dreams, a little place far away from home where there's no trouble. But in the end, through her travels, she discovers that really what she has right at home is all she needs. There's really no place like home. She learns to be content there. And I think as Christians, we can learn a lesson from that, that God gives us just what we need when we need it. And even if it seems a little dark, and even if it seems a little gray, the way Kansas seemed to Dorothy, He has a reason for us there at that time, and we need to take those situations and figure out how we can best serve Him. And I want to invite you to really enjoy the show. I hope that you laugh. I hope that you can enjoy the work that the kids have put into this, and most of all, I hope that you can just sit back and relax and sort of get lost in the story, like I tend to do at rehearsals. Because to me, there really is no place like sitting in an auditorium and watching a production, and I know that you'll be able to do that this year.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.